And HCS regular season begins December 7th. Of course, ESL.gg for more info there, and www.halowaypoint.com/HCS for even more info on the latest happenings that is going down for the Halo Championship Series.
Yeah, we pretty much just have one more plug. It's the hashtag Gfinity Halo 2K. Guys, let us know what you are thinking about this matchup. To start, Golden Boy, I think I want to give some love to Ramirez on TCM. He really pretty much, we didn't see it on stream, but he got a killing spree in the last game. He really was the hot hand towards the end of that matchup, so that's who I want to start with.
Yeah, Ramirez, a part of this, this dominating team of TCM. Just to kind of run through the rosters, you have Ramirez, Riots, 2Foxy, Chalky for TCM. On the other side, you have Fusion, Septic, Fragby, and Blackjack for London Conspiracy. You're looking at the perspective of Ramirez as he just picks up the pro combo here, looking to make some noise and potentially pick up a couple kills. It is going to be Warlord Team Slayer, so expect this one to end fairly quick, considering that this matchup this map is just full of intensity. It never ceases to amaze me how quick these games are on this map.
Yeah, it really is quite a busy map. There is always action. You will never see a standoff on Warlord because it pretty much just is an arena map. There's no way that you can stand off on this map. Just make sure you are keeping an eye on that camouflage at top middle. That comes up every 1 minute and 10 seconds in game. I'll do my best to try and time it for you, but to be honest with you, I'm not the greatest at math, so I'm not going to try. I'm going to let these players do it.
It's 1 minute and 10 seconds after pickup too, so you have to keep that in mind, right? It's all based on it's dynamic, so it's not static. And for those of you guys who don't know, Halo 5 will be static timers versus Halo 2 Anniversary, which is dynamic timers based on when the weapon is dropped or when the camo is picked up. In this instance, looking here to see what Ramirez wants to do is we're still in his POV. He's playing portals and he's using that pro combo wonderfully. That plasma rifle drained so much of the shields and so quickly because it is a Covenant energy weapon. That is one of the credits there, but it is not great for being able to get that final kill. That's why it's called the pro combo, unlike the noob combo, which is for the plasma pistol, which is a homing target there. You won't see that used on Warlord because the weapon's not on the map. But the plasma rifle, really useful at that close quarters to drain those shields and get the melee.
Yeah, I think Ramirez was pretty much the perfect person to jump on board with at the start of this game. He has himself 6 kills. He just got himself an assist. Let's switch over to Riots though. Ramirez's teammate picking up Blackjack there, trying to sneak around at the bottom of the map. 4-kill lead now for TCM. Just about 2 minutes gone in this game as well, Golden Boy.
And look what Riots is doing, Wonder Boy. He's playing the bases, right? And although he is going to get he stays alive and shooting the body to boot, telling him you have no business challenging me, son. Unfortunately for him, Septic was behind him, so he didn't quite expect that one. Regardless of the fact, though, you have to point out that Riot's playing the base game is something that is working out in the favor of TCM. They are up currently by 3, but you want to be able to maintain that positioning as best you can. A headshot on Septic, though, he is able to get that revenge as Riots continues to hang around, getting another headshot on Blackjack. This is what you want to see. If you're able to be this effective in a base, not necessarily focus on pushing up, but just throwing down some shots, but then you get some kills to boot. That is so good to have, but you gotta highlight Septic though on the other side here as he had the camo, and the reason why I wanted to talk about that, Wonder, is because camo plays the biggest role on this map if you can use it effectively.
Yeah, it is the only power up on this map. Combined with a shotgun, you can go on a very, very long spree of kills. Don't forget that camouflage coming up every 1 minute, 10 seconds after pickup. Currently a 5-kill game at the moment, TCM in the lead, but Septic here just getting trapped in bases. I want to swap over to 2Foxy if we could please, Golden Boy, because he really has just been putting on a show this whole weekend. He really just is a dominant player on this TCM team. He looks leagues and bounds ahead of every other player in Europe, especially on Warlord.
Well, I feel like I've come to really appreciate 2Foxy after this event because, at the launch invitational, which I had a chance to actually talk to Xavi and a couple of guys, I didn't know that they got hit with the horrendous jet lag I didn't know that that was the case for them, right?
Oh my goodness.
And just look at this, a double kill there for 2Foxy. You know, and I didn't get to see this guy shine as much as I wanted to. And it was not until Sims brought up how these guys play, how 2Foxy is the lurker. He's the one that just, or I should not say the lurker, he's the roamer. He's the one that will go around the map and just look to get the kills, look to get the cleanup kills that guys like Riot and Ramirez are going to set up for them. And Chalky, admittedly enough, you know, he's going to play a little bit more of I guess, a stoic game. He's going to just slow himself down because he knows that he doesn't have to push out because he has teammates like 2Foxy to be able to rely on.
Interesting note as well, Golden Boy. The first Halo 4 event in the UK, 2Foxy actually won the free-for-all over Cloud9 player Ninja. He won the free-for-all over Ninja. That's how good this guy is individually. He's rocking a double pro combo right here, trying to get a plasma rifle beatdown. Trades there with Septic, but you gotta love that double plasma rifle combo.
Yeah, we haven't given a lot of love to London Conspiracy because, truth be told, you know, they haven't been in control throughout this whole matchup. Blackjack off the respawn here is going to look to see if he can lay down some shots cross-map and support his teammate. He has Septic actually ahead there, looking to jump up on top. And if he can continue to just, you know, chip at the shields of that player, that's going to make an easier time for Septic. And it seems like Blackjack is going to be playing that role that Riots was playing earlier for his teammates, while Fragby and the other guys push up and try to play the aggressive role here, taking out the camo player, getting the ICU medal. Chalky won't be able to make good use of that. 43-42, game is almost tied here. Only one kill separating these two teams. 2 kills, now 3, as the lead is slipping, or I should say the game is slipping away from them. They have to be careful here, Wonder.
They really do, and it looks as if a couple of the London Conspiracy players are actually trapped in yellow. Wouldn't be surprised to see the TCM players actually swarm on that yellow base. Fragby here, the last alive in yellow, going up against Rami. Lovely shots there to take down Rami. Great headshot from Fragby. BR is on point,
left,
but only 1 kill needed here for TCM to take game number 2 and be 1 game away from the perfect tournament. However, let's not write off London Conspiracy right now. They're in the final for a reason, but you just have to wonder whether or not they can pull this back, Golden Boy.
Fragby's going to be the player to watch here, man, because he has to get those shots forward, and he is going to be the one focused. Chalky knows that he has him on the run, and this is going to do it, and that will be it. 50-47 as TCM managed to take game number 2. They're 1 match away, 1 game away from the perfect tournament here at Gfinity. But London Conspiracy tried to hold on, and at the end point of that game, the final moments, they gave up control. They were 1 kill away from being able to tie this one up. But TCM, man, they just gave them everything that they had, and London Conspiracy couldn't answer.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You saw at the end of that game, Chalky from TCM trying to get that camouflage, but Fragby, I believe it was, we were on board with, actually took Chalky down. So that camo really was not a factor in the last minute of that game, but still, the dominance of TCM to just trap the London Conspiracy players in that base and just absolutely gallop into a lead. Just really great showing from TCM. They just absolutely just strolled away with it in the end. It wasn't really close towards the end, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, well, the thing